Alright guys, so this topic has been so hot on my channel that made me actually make a new version of this is because people still had questions. Okay, so on this version I'm going to be talking about one other way in which you can obviously delete this. This is specifically if those people have a black gap or white gap, as well as more words that you can search to delete this program. Okay, so this is the search bar that you've got on top of your screen. Google search bar or Internet Explorer, Bing, or whichever it is, it's something, you know. So the rest of the video is going to be the same as before, so whatever I've been talking about is going to be the same, but then there's going to be a few changes here and there. So obviously if you want, just continue watching until the end so you know how to remove this if you couldn't already saw with my other versions. Hopefully this is going to be the final version, but if still you guys couldn't obviously remove it, then I'll try other ways in which you can delete it. But anyway, let's get started.
Hi, what's up? This is the Tech Girl 007 here, teaching you all about the tech, whether they're tech issues, reviews, tutorials, unboxing, and much more. And that all in one, right here on this channel.
If you have any black box at the top of your screen, even after you've deleted the search bar, what you gotta do is go onto your desktop and then right click and go to display settings. In here you want to change the screen resolution from 125 to 100%, and this also works if you have a gap or any sort of gap, to be honest. Okay, so let's get started on how to actually remove this bar.
Alright, so the bar that we're talking about is this one on the top of your screen. So as you can see, okay, so to get rid of that you have to go onto the Windows button at the bottom of the screen, which is on the left side, and then right control panel, and then go on to uninstall a program, and in here on the top right hand side of the screen it gives you a search bar. So you write in there web. So as you can see in there it says web discovery. That's what has given you the search bar. So if you just click on that and then press on uninstall, and that should get rid of it for you. Alright, so notice as soon as I press on yes, it will delete everything. Alright, so that's it for this bit, and if it still hasn't helped you, just keep on watching please. Okay guys, so this is the second bit on how to get rid of the bar. So what you want to do is go on to here where it says install on.
Before we go to the second version of the removal, I'd like to invite you guys to visit my Instagram account where you'll find all sorts of tips in there and hopefully learn something new. Sometimes I post up there things that you may not even find in here. There's some great tips over there. I also show you guys so many programs that you could use in your everyday life to obviously improve your tech life as well as get more experience with what you're doing when you're online.
And then if you press on the install on, it will go by the numeric dates. So right now I'm meant to be on 2015, however the recent dates should be from 2018. So if you press on installed on option at the top of the screen, that should sort it out for you. Okay, so what happens next is where you have written bar, and there you're gonna have to write some other words that it's possible to find you the name of that search bar. However, on the other hand, once you have actually sorted your programs by date, that can actually help you find that program as well, because like obviously if you have recently installed a program and that bar has come with it, because obviously it comes as a package and it just gets installed there automatically. Right on the top of the screen where you've got the search bar, I'm going to be showing you guys a few words on which you can type and search for that bar. Alright, so obviously the first one that I had tried was web, and that worked for me because that was the one that was installed in my computer, but in your case it might be different. And as I'm typing on the screen, just look for those words and write it on your search bar as well. So this is on the uninstall program page, so it might not show it for me because obviously I've already uninstalled it. This is just for this tutorial purposes. And yeah, let's go ahead and I'll show you what are the words that you can actually use to get rid of it. There's going to be quite a few words on there, so bear with me and obviously try all of them and hopefully it will help you.
And since you guys are busy looking for the word, I would like to give a big shout out to someone called Z for Zenith. He or she's been a big time help in one of my previous videos of the same topic and has helped a lot of the viewers. Thank you so much, and I think you deserve more than just a shout out. Right, so as you guys know, this program usually has been downloaded if someone has downloaded Roblox. Okay, so first of all you want to search Roblox and then Easy Explore, Trust Docs Corporation, that's for black bar, I think that's what it was for, Answer Box, Solo Bar, Browser Web or Browse Web, WB 86, Web Discovery, I may have covered this already, Easy Explore, that was for white box, CS80 Cheats, I think that's what you must have been downloaded as well, so just search for that as well. Someone had actually downloaded Ocarina or Timrom, I don't know what that is, I think it's some kind of a game. Downloaded. Someone downloaded Sims 4 and got this search bar, maybe Gang Beats as well as Minecraft, Ford for Minecraft. There's so many words that you can search for you to be able to finally remove this search bar.
Google search bar, you can change it to Microsoft Edge or Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, whatever. Alright, so at the bottom of the screen on the bottom right hand side you should see an up arrow like this. If you hover over it, it says show hidden icons. Alright, so you press on that, and then on here you should see something like a big D which says web discover. If you hover over it, and then you want to right click on that. Okay, so there's a couple of options in here. First of all, it says about web discovery, which obviously you don't want. It says task manager, still you don't want. And the third one, it says you want to obviously untick that because you don't want Chromium to run on your background if you didn't want to. You click back on that and you go onto the web discovery, and this time you want to remove this. But bear in mind that this way it's not going to be removing it fully from your computer. So you right click again and you say exit. Okay, when you exit, notice again that my web discovery on the top of the screen will just get removed without any gaps or anything. So this is one way you can do it so that you don't get that white gap or black gap that you had, or maybe some of my viewers have complained that we get white gap or black gap. This way you hopefully shouldn't get any gap. You just need to restart your computer, right? So you press on exit and yep, it's been removed on top of my screen. Now if you still have a gap in there, or a white gap or a black box or whatever that is, you want to go on to start. So there's an icon on here on the left hand side, it's like a window icon. So you click on there and you should see this icon which says power if you hover over it with your mouse, and then you click on there and it'll give you some options. Say sleep, shut down or restart. You press restart and it should restart your computer, and your gap and everything should all be gone by then.
Last but not least, if you're still having issues with the box, or I don't know, white or black box, what you want to do is basically go on to any website or anywhere, put your screen into a full screen, okay, and come back to the normal screen, and that should actually fix the problem. And to go onto full screen on, say for example, YouTube, that you can press on F11 on your keyboard, and this should get your screen to full screen. And then if you want to come out of the full screen, if you want to press F11 again, or you can press escape, and that should get rid of it. Alright, so and that should also fix the screen.
So don't forget to subscribe, like and share it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that it helped you in some ways. If you're a new viewer, I would love to have you on here, and hope that you subscribe and press on that bell icon. However, if you are a returning subscriber, please share the word by liking and sharing this video. Oh, and by the way, I do have some videos on the description box of this video, and all of my playlists listed are there as well. Take care.